Hey, you guys, and welcome back to my podcast. I know it's been a while since I made one. I've been really busy, and then also been trying to just like rethink about stuff ever since Charlie Kirk's death, um, because it literally changed me. And still today, I watch his old podcast because it's just a reminder that I'm never going to hear his voice, and I love hearing him and how he speaks about things because he was trying to get us together. He was trying to reconnect to faith, but he was one person that knew how to keep politics and faith separate, but at the same time, he wanted us to unite. And y'all can see I'm wearing the Freedom shirt. I got it in red, so hopefully, guys, next week it is his birthday, and it is National Charlie Kirk's Day. So hopefully, everyone wears red. But I have put together little clips of. I think that's been a great video, and I also want to know your input on some of them. You don't have to agree, you don't have to believe in it, but these are the videos that I believe is so touching and it has so many meanings. And this video that I'm about to show you, it reached a lot of women, and but I also want to know from you men because I want to know your view on this. Okay.
You go on a first date with a woman and you split the check, we got serious problems. I don't care if you have to go into debt, refinance your home, or scrub the dishes for 3 weeks. You do not allow a woman to pay on the first date. Period. Period. Oh, Charlie, I don't have the money. Figure it out. Get a job. Borrow money. Take out a loan on a credit card. I don't care if you don't have $41 to cover her meal. What is more important, the money in your pocket or the character in your heart? If young men, you need to have a destination in your life. If you are on a date and a young lady says, "Well, what do you do?" and you're like, it's like kind of meander, and I go on DraftKings and I own crypto and like I don't know. And loser, instead it should be, I'm studying this because of this. I'm going to start a business. I'm going to work for this person. I want to be able to make this much money by this period of time to provide for a family. And I don't care how hard it gets, but I'll provide for you and provide for the kids. And I'll be the protector and the covering over the family. Follow me because I'm going to lead us. That's what they want to hear. They want the confidence and the security. That when life gets difficult and when life starts falling apart, that man will lead them towards security and stability. Deep down, women have a very well-built and finely tuned, God-given instinct that they'll be able to tell in a man when the bullets start firing, is this guy going to protect me and protect my kids? And is he going to provide, or is he going to run for the hills? Go look to your grandfather's generation that stormed Normandy Beach, that built this nation, that started big businesses, that went on adventure. If the most important thing for you is just feeling good, you're going to end up miserable. But if the most important thing is doing good, you will end up purposeful.
So right there's a nice little clip. If you want to watch a full video, you can go back onto his site. But right there is so accurate. And when I say that, I mean it's 100% true. A man should always pay on the first date. Women, if he makes you split that freaking bill, you better run for the hills, honey, because he do not got your back in the future, financially or security, nothing. He don't got you. He don't care two shit about you. Why? Because he's got other side hoes. He's got other side hoes, honey, because he knows he's gonna be running for the future. He don't give a two damn about you. Do not split the bill. If he makes you split the bill, just get up and walk out because he don't got you. Ghost him, delete his number, whatever. Do not be in the future relationship with him. Men, actually, let's go back to women real quick before I go to men. Also, women, don't get too judgy too on where he takes you on the first date. Don't expect to go to like Red Lobster or to a steakhouse because you're not there to go to fancy restaurant dates, if you know what I mean. Because if you expect to be at a fancy restaurant on a first date, that goes to show him you care more about what's in his wallet than about him. You're not there to get, it just shows you don't want to get to know him. So, vice versa right there, right? Men, if a woman, you pull up to a random spot and it happens to be not a fancy restaurant, and the woman is right there complaining, you also, that's a red flag right there. It's like she only cares about what's in your wallet than what's truly about you. But at the same time, men, you should always be paying for the first date. Don't ever make a woman pay, because it just goes to show us you don't got us financially in the future, security and everything. But I want to know, do you support this? Do you support what he says? If you don't have enough, borrow money, get a loan, wash dishes, do yard work, do more Uber, or find some way to pay for the bill. The $40, $60, $10, wherever you're taking that woman on a date, find a way to pay for it. Pay for the whole thing. But I want to know truly from men, because this video has reached a lot of women. I want to know, really, men, do you agree with this? All right, you guys. So that was my first part. The second part, I talked about the first part. I talked about dating. Should a man pay for the first bill or do a split check? This one kind of ties in because I feel like dating now has gone downhill. And I say that because dating, from when I remember back in the day, a guy calls up a girl, y'all set up a date, and the guy picks up the girl, vice versa. Now I feel like dating is just hook up, one night stands, and I'm so scared about being single again. Like I don't care to date anymore, which I'm not. I'm in a relationship, but if I ever was to be single, I'll probably stay single because single men today is like freaking ridiculous. Like I'm sorry, and I say that because of this device. When me and my man goes out, we actually leave something. If we bring our cell phone with us, we'll actually turn it off completely like this. Oh, actually, it's not completely turned off, but either we take it with us, turn it off, put it to the side, or we leave it in the car, in a safe spot where it doesn't get stolen. But this thing right here has gotten away. It's gotten between couples, especially when it comes to communication. Like nobody, when y'all go out, couples do not talk to each other anymore. And it's just sad because I look at my man, I was like, do you see that couple over there? Do you see that couple over there? Or do you see that couple over there? Like, why is everybody on their phone? Like, does nobody talk anymore to each other? We catch up because we're always traveling, we're always working, and when we finally get the time to connect, we catch up. We're like, hey baby, what's going on in this field? I'm not gonna tell what he does, but and he asked me what's going on in my field, and so we catch up or we talk about our family, what plans we have of visiting our family and all this, or trips coming up. But couples today do not communicate. And I wish more and more couples just get to know each other. And if more and more couples start talking to each other, I feel like it'll bring less divorce, less separation, less fights. And so I found something that dating has basically gotten worse throughout the years. And when I said that, is because due to swiping fatigue, disappointing user experience, monetization like on apps like Tinder, Hinge, and there's probably other apps, but dating has gotten worse because you're over here just like none. And then I totally agree with this. And not only that, now with so many types of so many types of gender out there, it's like, are you dating a man? Are you dating a woman? Are you dating binary? I honestly don't know. And if you're transgender, okay, that's you. But don't force pronouns on people because that's where I draw a line. But dating has impacted a lot of stuff and it's gotten worse over the years. And that's one of the keys that I feel like couples are getting divorce or separation, because there's not communication because of our cell phones, our social media. And if we can try to eliminate that and put more communication, then let's do it. Do y'all agree? Do y'all think dating has gotten worse? Do you think we need to communicate more with our spouse? Thank you for all tuning in. I love you guys. Let me know what y'all think.